never needed fireworks, just quiet nights and simple words. Your hand in mine, no grand display. Love lives softly that way. We didn't shout, we didn't shine, we just fit between the lines. We loved in lowercase, no headlines, no parade, just whispered dreams at 2 a.m. and promises we couldn't say. It wasn't loud, it wasn't brave, but it was real in every way. We loved in lowercase. We built a world in subtle ways, shared coffee cups and rainy days, the kind of love you barely see, but it meant everything to me. I thought the quiet meant it last, but silence changed its maze. We loved in lowercase, in moments people overlook, every glance, every breath, every page we never took. It didn't fight, it didn't chase, it just stayed until it couldn't stay. We loved in lowercase. Maybe love doesn't need to scream to leave a mark that's deep. Maybe the softest hearts are the hardest ones to keep. We loved in lowercase, and I don't regret a thing. It taught me how to hold someone without demanding everything. I'll carry that gentle grace into whoever I become someday. We loved in lowercase, no capital goodbyes or blame, just love written the same. Emotional, pop, soft pop, bellowed, tempo around 70, 70, 70. 70. The soft piano opens with a hesitant melody. Acoustic guitar supports the verse strings in the chorus. Many more drums enter quietly near the end. For clues are tender and uncertain, confusion and heartbreak intertwined. Never angry, just stunned. Goodbye, did it sound like you? It felt so flat, so out of tune, like someone else was speaking through the mouth I used to know. You said it calm, you said it clean, like love was easy to leave. Goodbye didn't sound like you, and that hurt more than the truth. We stood there under quiet lights, no tears, no final fight, just all the things we didn't say, standing frozen in the night. I held my breath, you held your ground. That's when I knew you were gone. Goodbye didn't sound like you, no hesitation, no regret, like you'd already learned the lines, and I was late to get the text. You turned away, I stayed confused, still loving someone I just lost. Goodbye didn't like you, but I hear it less each night. It echoes softer now somehow. As I step into my life, I'll keep the parts that felt like you. The laughter, not the end. Goodbye didn't sound like you, but I'm learning how to mend. The room went still, the night moved on, and I learned how to be strong. I pass the mirror and I pause, try to see her like I once was. She smiled easier back then, before the ending taught me when. I don't miss the fights or the pain, just the way I felt your name. I miss who I was with you, the way I laughed without a shield, the way love felt new and true, the way my heart knew how to feel. I don't want us back, that's not true. I just miss who I was with you. I used to dream without restraint, believed in us without a doubt. I wasn't afraid of breaking before I learned how to hold back. Loving you changed parts of me. Some I lost, some set me free. I miss who I was with you before goodbye rewrote my skin. I was softer, I was brave, I let the whole world in. I don't wish the past was new, I just miss who I was with you. Maybe she's still somewhere here, under scars and quiet fear. Maybe I'll find her again in a different kind of love. I miss who I was with you, but I'm learning who I am now. I carry pieces of that girl, and I won't forget how. I don't need you to come through to feel alive or feel brand new. I miss who I was with you, and I'm meeting someone new. I look ahead, not back in blame, and slowly learn my name. I waited for you to show up in ways you said you would. I excuses for your silence, like loving you was good. I kept the door wide open. You never stepped inside. This is the space you didn't fill, the words you never said, the love I held out for you while you looked somewhere else instead. I tried to make it mean something, tried to bend what wasn't real. This is the space you didn't fill. I learned how to sit with less while giving everything I had. You stayed just close enough to keep me hoping we weren't sad. I see it clearer now, what I was missing then. This is the space you didn't fill, the time that slipped away. I waited in the in-between. You chose not to stay. I don't blame you for walking out. I just wish you'd been honest still. This is the space you didn't fill. Love shouldn't feel like waiting or guessing where you stand. It shouldn't hurt to ask for more or reach for someone's hand. This is the space you didn't fill, but I won't live there anymore. I'm learning how to give myself what I was waiting for. I don't need you to change or heal. I just need to know my worth. This is the space you didn't fill, and now I fill it first. I close the door, the silence ends. I choose myself again. We talked like time was on our side, like endings only happen to other lives. We made it far, just not that far, close enough to break my heart. I wanted more, I won't pretend, but I don't wish it didn't happen. Almost forever was enough to teach me how to really love, to show me who I am with someone and who I am when it's just me. We didn't last, but we were real, and that's the truth I choose to feel. Almost forever was enough. I've made my peace with how it ended and honored all those years. I'll carry you without the weight and leave the rest to fade. Almost forever was enough. I let the dream rest where it was and thank it for what it was. At first I felt you everywhere, in empty rooms and borrowed air. Every sound still said your name. Every day felt just the same. I thought losing you would be one sharp moment breaking me, but I learned your absence slowly, in the way the nights grew calm, in the hours I stopped reaching for the shape of your arms. It wasn't loud, it wasn't clear, it just happened year by year. I learned your absence slowly. I stopped checking for your sign, stopped rewinding every line. Your memory lost its way, like love learning how to wait. I didn't notice when it changed until missing you felt strange. I learned your absence slowly, through routines that felt brand new, in the quiet morning moments where I didn't think of you. It didn't mean you disappear, just that I was standing here. I learned your absence slowly. Healing didn't rush me through, it let me feel it all in truth. I didn't choose to let you go, I just kept living. And you grew old. I learned your absence slowly, but I learned how to breathe again. I don't need to close the chapter to know it's near the end. You were love, you were my home, now I carry that alone. I learned your absence slowly. One quiet day I looked around and noticed peace without a sound. We were talking about tomorrow, like it was already ours. You were laughing, making plans, tracing futures in the dark. I didn't see it coming, the moment love went quiet. Love left without warning, no signs, no closing door. One minute you were holding me, the next you wanted more. I didn't get a chance to brace or ask you why you're gone. Love left without warning. and I'm still standing on. You said it felt like something changed, but you couldn't say when. I searched myself for what I broke while you were already gone again. I tried to make sense of the fall, but some endings don't explain it all. Love left without warning, like a storm without the rain. It hit me in the quiet, left me calling out your name. I don't blame you for the truth, I just wish I'd known before. Love left without warning, it left me wanting more. Maybe hearts don't always know when it's time to say goodbye. Maybe love just runs out before it learns how to try. Love left without warning, but I didn't disappear. I felt it, I survived it, I faced every fear. I won't live in the moment where everything went wrong. Love left without warning, but I kept moving on. The shock fades out, the night moves through, and I learn how to live without you. They ask about you sometimes, like it's easy to explain. I smile, change the subject, say we just grew different ways. I don't give the truth a stage, I keep it tucked away. I keep your name quiet, like a secret I still hold. Not out of pain or bitterness, just something soft and old. I don't speak it in the open, I don't let it echo loud. I keep your name quiet, it feels safer now. I hear you laughing, passing jokes, see your face in crowded rooms, but I don't reach, I don't react. I let the moment move, I don't erase what we were, I just don't need the world to know. I keep your name quiet, so it doesn't hurt to say. It lives in small remembered things I carry through my days. I don't pretend it didn't matter, I just learned how to be proud. I keep your name quiet, it's gentle now. without denying it all. I learned what we had then without needing it now. I keep your name quiet, and that's allowed. The past stays soft, the future clear. I whisper thanks, then disappear. I kept myself busy till the lights went out. Filled every moment to drown you out. But silence found me in the dark and knocked right on my heart. I could have run, I always do, but something in me stayed with you. It was the night I chose to feel it, let the hurt come all the way through. Didn't fight it, didn't hide it, didn't tell myself I was over you. I sat with every broken piece and didn't rush the healing. It was the night I chose to feel it. I let the tears fall where they may, didn't count how long they stayed. I said your name without regretting, didn't wish I'd forget. Pain doesn't fade if you outrun it. It softens when you face it. It was the night I chose to feel it. Instead of closing every door, I stopped pretending I was fine, like I hadn't been before. I let the sadness have its say and trusted I'd be okay. It was the night I chose to feel it. Maybe strength isn't being numb, maybe it's letting the truth come. I didn't break, I didn't fall, I just felt it all. It was the night I chose to feel it, and something in me finally slept. I didn't drown in what we were, I just learned how to accept. I woke up lighter than before, like I'd crossed an unseen line. It was the night I chose to feel it, and I healed a little that night. The pain exhaled, the tears ran dry, and I watched the morning rise. You pulled away without a sound, like you'd already made your mind. I kept believing we'd work it out, still standing on your side. I gave you patience, gave you time while you were halfway gone. You didn't stay, I still did, held the space you wouldn't choose. I fought for us in quiet ways you never had to prove. I don't say this to place the blame or make you feel untrue. You didn't stay, I still did. but now I'm choosing me. I won't carry what you dropped. Oh, wait, where love can't be, I honor who I was back then. For trying like I did, you didn't stay. I still did. And now I finally quit. I step away, not out of spite, but into a better light. I thought healing would feel like a moment, like a door finally closing behind. But it looks more like quiet mornings, and breathing just a little easier each time. No fireworks, no sudden relief, just learning how to sleep. Healing isn't loud, it doesn't beg for attention. It doesn't shout that I'm okay or rush the resurrection. It's small, it's slow, it happens when no one's around. Healing isn't loud. I still miss you in certain places. Old songs, familiar streets, but the ache doesn't own me anymore. It just passes through me. I don't erase what used to be, I just make room for peace. Healing isn't loud, it doesn't announce the end. It doesn't mean I never cared or won't remember then. It's choosing rest over the doubt, finding calm in the now. Healing isn't loud. Some days I feel stronger, some days I don't feel much at all, but both are signs I'm moving forward, even when it's barely at all. Healing isn't loud, but it's real and it's mine. It's waking up without the weight I carried all that time. I don't need proof, I don't need sound. I know how far I've come now. Healing isn't loud. No cheering crowd, no victory song, just me, still here, moving on. I used to push them away, like they were doing me harm. Every thought of you felt heavy, like a weight in my arms. I I thought forgetting was strength. I thought moving on meant a race. Now I let the memories sit like old letters I don't read. They don't ask for my attention, they don't pull me back to grief. I don't fight them, I don't fix them, I just let them exist. Now I let the memories sit. Some days they show up smiling, some days they show the ache, but they don't shake my balance, they don't tell me what to take. I've learned they're just reminders, not instructions anymore. So I let the memories sit on the shelf of who I've been. They don't define where I'm going or the shape I'm in. I don't relive every moment, I don't try to resist. I just let the memories sit. Time didn't steal what mattered, it just softened the view. Love doesn't vanish completely, late learns how to be true. I let the memories sit without wishing they'd go. They don't own my present, they don't decide what I know. I make peace with what remains and what I couldn't fix. I let the memories sit. They stay quiet, I still move on. We've learned to coexist. I wasn't looking for the light, I learned to live in them. I stopped asking for forever, just wanted peace within. I didn't notice at first how the weight was lifting. That's when hope came back softly, not in flames and not in fire, just a breath I didn't know I was still allowed to find. It didn't promise me the world or say I'd be okay. Hope came back softly and I stayed. I laughed without thinking of you, then felt surprised it was real. I slept through the night again like something finally healed. It wasn't sudden or bright, just something warm and steady. When hope came back softly, it didn't rush my heart. It asked if I was ready to gently start again. I didn't run, I didn't hide, I didn't turn away. Hope came back softly and I stayed. Maybe healing doesn't shout, maybe it just shows up in quiet moments you don't plan and teaches you to trust. When hope came back softly, I didn't question why. I let it sit until they both felt right. I know love may come again, but even if it doesn't stay, hope came back softly, and that's enough for today. No grand return, no sudden sign, just a heart learning how to shine. I used to read in every silence, every song, every line, thinking maybe you were reaching through some invisible sign. I chased meaning in the quiet, like it would bring you back. But I stopped looking for signs in the stars, in your eyes, in the spaces you left behind. I stopped hoping the universe was secretly on my side. I made peace with the truth when I stopped looking for signs. I thought fate would say something if I waited long enough, but time just kept on moving without asking about us. Not every ending is a test, some things just end. So I stopped looking for signs in your name, in my dreams, in the almost of what could have been. I stopped asking the silence to explain your goodbye. I learned how to live again when I stopped looking for signs. Maybe love doesn't need meaning when it's already done. Maybe closure isn't found, it's something you become. I stopped looking for signs, and I started trusting myself. Stop waiting for permission to put my heart somewhere else. I don't need the past to speak for me to be alright. I found my way forward when I stopped looking for signs. No signals left to decode, just a clear open road. I still remember how it felt when your name caught in my throat. When every song was breaking me and I couldn't let you go. I carried that ache for so long. I thought it would always stay. But love doesn't hurt like it used to. It doesn't knock me to the floor. It still feels deep, it still feels real, just not painful anymore. I didn't lose the way I love, I just learned what I deserve. Love doesn't hurt like it used to. I see couples walking past and I don't look away. afraid of what my heart can do. Love doesn't hurt like it used to. It doesn't leave me in the dark. I can feel it in the open without falling apart. I don't flinch at memories or wish that they were blurred. Love doesn't hurt like it used to. Pain taught me where I've been, but love taught me how to stand. I won't confuse the two again. Now I understand. Love doesn't hurt like it used to. And that's not a loss at all. It means I healed the broken parts that used to take the fall. I still believe, I still feel, I'm just wiser than before. Love doesn't hurt like it used to. I smile at who I've grown into. Still loving, just truer now. I didn't cut it out of me, didn't pretend it wasn't there. Learned how to live beside it like something I could bear. I thought healing meant erasing every scar you left behind. But I grew around the pain, let it shape and not define me. It didn't break my heart in two, it just changed the way I see. I didn't shrink to survive it, I didn't run away. I grew around the pain. Some nights still feel heavier than I'd like to admit, but they don't own the morning now. I've learned how to sit with it. What hurt me taught me patience. What stayed made me kind. So I grew around the pain like roots under the ground. It made me stronger quietly without making a sound. I didn't harden, didn't close. I learned how to stay. I grew around the pain. Not everyone needs fixing, some just need time to breathe. I didn't lose myself to love, I found more of me. I grew around the pain, and I'm standing taller now. It doesn't echo in my chest, it doesn't pull me down. I carry it without weight, like a lesson, not a chain. I didn't just survive the love, I grew around the pain. What once hurt now holds my ground. was a time your goodbye echoed louder than my name. Every ending led me back to replaying what you said. I gave your words too much control, let them stay longer than you did. But your goodbye lost its power. It doesn't shake me anymore. It's just a moment in the past, not an open door. I don't relive the way you left or question what went wrong. Your goodbye lost its power, and I moved on. I don't flinch when I hear your voice in songs we used to know. I don't wonder what you're doing or where you'd go. I made peace without permission. I closed the chapter myself. So your goodbye lost its power. It doesn't pull me back inside. I don't measure my worth now by the way you said goodbye. I kept the love, not the ache. I learned where I belong. Your goodbye lost its power, and I grew strong. Closure isn't something given, it's a choice you make alone. I stopped waiting for your ending to finally feel whole. Your goodbye lost its power when I chose to let it go. It stopped being my last line and became something I outgrew. I don't need to rewrite the past to know where I belong. Your goodbye lost its power, and I moved on. The words still exist somewhere. They just don't live in me. I used to think surviving love meant something in me failed. Like if it didn't last forever, then I must have bent or cracked. I carried that weight quietly until I saw the truth. I'm not broken, just changed by the love that I gave. I learned where my edges are. I learned how to stay. I don't look like who I was, but I don't need to be the same. I'm not broken, just changed. I feel things deeper than before, but I don't drown inside. care. I'm not broken, just changed, and I'm proud of who I am. I can love without losing, I can stand where I stand. I don't fear the past anymore, or the future I'll face. I'm not broken, just changed. Still soft, still open, still real, just wiser in the way I feel. I used to chase the quiet, like it owed me something back. Every night I beg the dark to take away the past. I thought peace was something earned through surviving every ache. But peace found me eventually, when I stopped running from the pain. It didn't show up all at once, it came like gentle rain. I didn't notice when it stayed, but I feel it now in me. Peace found me eventually. I learned how to sit with silence without asking it to speak. I learned that letting go isn't weakness, it's relief. Nothing rushed, nothing forced, just time doing what it does. So peace found me eventually, in the moments I felt whole. Not because I forgot the love, but because I let it go. I don't measure days by loss, or nights by what could be. Peace found me eventually. Some endings don't need answers, some hearts don't need repair. They just need room to breathe again, and someone who still cares. Peace found me eventually, and it feels like coming home. I don't flinch at old reminders, I don't feel alone. I carry love without the ache, I carry hope with honesty. Peace found me eventually. No finish line, no victory, just calm, finally. I gave you everything I knew, every truth, every part. I didn't love you halfway, I loved you with my whole heart. When you left left, I stood in the quiet, wondering what would stay. After love, I remain, not empty, not erased. I'm still here in my body, in my breath, in my name. I didn't lose who I was just because you changed. After love, I remain. I felt the break and felt the fall, let the nights run long, but I never disappeared. I was learning to be strong. I don't need the past to return to know I was real. After love, I remain with a heart that still feels. I didn't close every door, I just learned how to heal. What we were mattered then, but it doesn't define my days. After love, I remain. Love didn't ruin me, it revealed what's true, that I can lose someone and still choose me too. After love, I remain, still open, still kind. I carry what I learned and leave the rest behind. I honor what we had without holding the pain. After love, I remain. The story changed, the ending grew, love passed through me, and I stayed too.